Hey everybody, this is Jen. I haven't made a video in a very long time about anything that we wanted to talk about. Today I was drawn to talk about empathy. What is empathy? Ano nga ba ang empathy? Ang empathy is, this is a gift for us people. Actually, it's easier for me to explain it and kung ano ba talaga ang empathy, di ba? The other week, I think that was 2 weeks ago, my husband asked me, bakit ano daw, why do I always feel like I'm always sick? Like, feel like I always feel something, parang it's either I'm low on energy or I'm full of energy. And sabi niya sa akin, why do I feel that way? I mean, I asked myself, why do I feel like that? O, diba? Yan, parang ang liwa-liwanag talaga. Why do I feel? Okay? And I've never known this feeling. I've always thought that feeling so much like the way I feel is, parang it's like a curse or a blessing. And I've always thought of it as a curse. But I've been studying the law of attraction, and I have this thing about mastering how my mind works, how my brain works, how my life works. And that's the thing I've been passionately working on for the last year. I really want to know why I do the things I do, and why are these people doing this, and why do people act this way? Bakit kanila kinakausap ng ganyan, or why they talk like that, or why do I feel this way? That's the biggest question. Before, I ask myself, who am I? But now that I know who I am, the thing that I'm asking about is, why am I feeling this way? And I got that answer from my husband the other day. I mean, last week. Yun nga, the question is, why do I feel this way? Is this even my feelings? So I went on meditation. After that, I was concentrating and trying to figure out things in my life. And, life is not perfect. Everybody goes through a lot of shit in their life, you know. I was going through a lot of things in my life. So, I'm trying to be mindful, being aware of the things that's going on in my life. Walking through this path gives me a lot of time to reflect on the things that I did in the past. Kasi I want to change something. You know, there are things that I know it's working, and there are things that I know that is not working in my life. And so you can only know these things pagka things are not going the way you wanted them to be. So nangyari, I was telling myself, bakit kaya lagi akong pagod, lagi akong ganito. During that time, everybody, kasi I could feel people. This is the empathic way, okay? It's like I'm easy to, parang kung nagbabalat sibuyas, parang ganon. I made a list of the things, kung ano ako, why am I like this? You know, why? So, pero before that, on my journal, I put empathy. I am empath. Okay? Tapos nilagay ko doon, bakit pa may mga empath dito sa buong mundo? Why do we exist? Why are we here? And during that meditation, while I was in meditation, it came to me. We are the medicine of the world that needs. We are the light of the world. Diba? Usually, mga empathic people they are healers. They are the people that hates injustice. I mean, not hate, but they don't like injustice. We fight for the rights. We don't lie. We always speak our truth. And we try to bring out and empower people like that. Mahirap sa amin yung manood ng TV na it's all violence. Let me go to that list, okay? So, this is my journal. As you can see, ang daming nakasulat. Sabi ko dito, okay, I said, empaths don't mess with me. Sabi ko, we are the best mind detectives. Talaga. Expert in human psyche. Yan. Para kami yung radar, we know if a person is lying. So, that's why we call ourselves mind detectives. Because, nagsasalita pa lang yung tao, you already know kung saan patutungo yung usapan nyo, or yung tawag dito, yung aking ilaw is so bright. Yan. Mas okay siya dyan. Now, we have an inner knowing na we just know. We can't explain it. Basta alam namin. It's like, we just know things. Inner knowings. Yan tawag doon. And we sense. For example, parang papasok kami sa isang room and everybody's there, or you go in a church or a gathering, we can feel or we can sense the energy, yung kung ano yung ng room, kung ano yung vibration niya, kung masaya ba, malungkot, yung low vibes or something like that. We can sense hatred. Kunyari, lagi yung husband ko, lagi kong sinasabi, kaya minsan nakukulitan ako sa kanya pagka sinabi ko, what's wrong? If we people ask what's wrong, we're not asking what's wrong. We want you to tell us. We want you to tell us anong nangyayari. Kasi we already know there's something wrong. That's why we're asking what's wrong. Parang ganon. Yeah, that's how we are. Empathic people are like that. We know prejudices. Alam ko yung mga tao kung interesado siya o hindi, or kung very shallow yung tao. Yan, yung mga taong ganyan. Alam namin yung mga yan. Yan. Alam rin namin kung when a person feels bad. We can sense that. And we hate the small talks. I hate namin. I mean, yeah, you can say hi, hello, but you know what? If you ask me, how are you? You better be there to listen, to tell you. I'm gonna tell you talaga kung I'm okay. Parang kanina si Miss Giselle, sabi niya, how are you sis? Sabi niya sa group chat. And I said, I would be lying to you if I said I'm okay. Yan. I can't lie about my feelings. It's very powerful. I have to, gusto kong event, ganon. Kasi we're so, lahat ng energy ng tao na nasa paligid namin, we could feel it, we could sense it. Yan, nararamdaman namin. Tapos, the very thing about us is, mararamdaman mo talaga yung, like for example, if you were gonna be distracted by, yung namin sa you were gonna be self-destruct or you were gonna explode, we can decipher it. Alam namin yung mga yon. Sometimes if we notice ourselves, tapos we just go through like that, and talagang those are intended things. Pero we know. Tapos, when we're talking to people, we want people to better listen to us. Parang ganon. Hindi salita tapos walang nagiginig. Parang ganon. I like people to listen to us because that's what I do when people talk to me. I listen to them. You know? We have the ability to see personal spirit. Nakikita namin talaga yung spirit. When I look at you, I'm not looking at you. I'm looking at your spirit. I'm looking at the person you're. I'm looking at your heart. Ganun ako. That's why karamihan sa amin, we're like, para kaming mga, yung outsider. We don't have a lot of friends because we feel like we're outsiders. We don't have a lot of friends. Kasi nararamdaman namin yung kung totoo yung tao. Yun. So that's why if you're in my life, you're a friend of mine now, you're very lucky. Yun. And I'm lucky to have a friend like you, diba? At mga ko rin, we can identify exploitation. Pag ang tao is like may hidden agenda, mga ganon, alam namin. Yan. Being an empath, ito yung mga traits namin. Para kami mga sensitive, para kami mga sponge, lahat na pipick up namin. Yan, sympathy pains. Meron kaming tinatawag na sympathy pains, which is, yung, kunyari, nasasaktan ka, nagkikwento ka sa akin, kinikwento mo yung problema mo, I can feel that pain. Kahit na hindi ko siya pinagdaanan, sabi nila, hindi mo daw ma-explain ang problema ng isang tao, kung hindi mo napagdaanan. But that's different with us. It's totally different. Where you're talking to an empath, we could feel that pain na nararamdaman mo. Yung pain na yan. Oh my God. And then sometimes, may kausap ako na I could just, pagtapos namin mag-usap, I just go on meditation, I pray, and then, yon. Doon ko mararamdaman talaga yung pagkatapos na, kasi absorb ko na yung energy niya, absorb ko na yung pain niya doon talaga, grabe. We have a sense of knowing, yon. We feel guilty and responsible for others every time. But that was then. As pagka tayo dito, we go forward sa listahan ko, and I will tell you, and you, by knowing this, you will get to know me a little bit better. Yan. We are susceptible to ailments. Kunyari may sakit ka, or may sakit ka sa ulo, or something like that. Tapos kakausapin mo ko, and you tell me your problem, mapipick up ko yung sakit mo, and I can feel it. Kung kunyari sinabi mo, may sakit ang ulo mo, I feel like I'm responsible to help you. I try to take away as much pain away from you. Ganun kaming mga empathic. That's why we always, parang, and that comes back to the topic kanina na, yun nga, and I cannot explain why I'm feeling like this, because I didn't know I was an empathic until recently. Ayan. That's why I started writing, I started journaling, I started putting things in paper. Because when you put things in paper, that's when you know it's tangible. Ano siya, very tangible. Nandyan siya lahat sa harapan mo. You can go back in there. You can, pwede mo siyang pag-aralan. And you can learn about yourself when you start writing things about yourself. Yan. Kasi the memory doesn't, you cannot depend on our memory. Yan. Unless you're a genius, talagang yung brain mo is, capacity niya is like God. Yun. Watching cruelty, violence, or tragedy is unbreakable for us. That's why I don't watch TV, like I said. Since I moved to South Dakota, I think it's almost, 5 years, hindi na ako nanonood ng TV. Because 15 minutes, if you guys just know the story of everything in this universe, it will break your heart. It will break your heart to watch TV. Maririnig mo lang, even when, may mga nag-aaway, it breaks our heart. It's like, ang sakit. Like, parang, yung lahat ng sama na, lalo na nung nanood ako ng, for some reason, na hindi ako nanood ng TV, nakita ko lang siya sa internet. Those kids in Syria, may bata doon na, nasaktan siya, na talagang nasa ospital na yata, sabi niya, ayan, tuwata yung buko, sabi niya, I will tell God about this. I will tell God about this, that people are bad on earth. Sabi niya ganon. Yun. Tapos namatay yung bata, sinabugan niya ata siya ng something sa Syria noon, tapos yung mga bata walang makain, like they're picking up food on the garbage, something like that. Ay, grabe. It's like, it's so hard to talk about it kasi I could feel the pain. Lalong-lalo na pagka I'm just talking about it and I'm thinking about it, it's in my head. It's like, napipicture ko siya. Yun. While those kids are trying to scavenge sila ng mga pagkain sa mga garbage or yung mga nahulog sa, tapos ang Amerika, we're wasting a lot of food, di ba? Yan. Meron kaming honesty radar. It's the same thing as the other mind detective. We know if a person is lying to us. Yan. And then we find happiness in healing people or healing ourselves. Anything that comes in healing. I am so in love with my crystals. I love crystals. I have healing crystals. Anything organic. I remember when I went through my spiritual awakening, I stopped eating a lot of meat. Hindi naman siya yung isang ganun lang, isang beses tas nawala ka agad. It takes time because when I eat meat, nararamdaman ko kung paano nila pinatay yung yung mga hayop. I could feel it, I could sense it in my body. That's why I don't eat a lot of meat. I used to love meat. I mean, kain ng karne no, masarap kaya ang karne. Pero when I found my path, when I was awakened, my spiritual awakening, doon ako nag-stop and I am very careful with what I eat. Tapos I bless my food when I eat kasi it's kind of hard to explain. We're supposed to bless our food, anything. We have to bless everything, di ba? Yan. Yan yung sympathy pains, pickups people aches and pains. We have digestive problems and lower back pains all the time because we don't have a lot of support from people, because we take on, kami yung kumukuha, we always give support but we don't get a lot of support. That's why lahat ng pain sa katawan natin has spiritual meaning. When your back ache is hurting so much, you're not getting a lot of support. But lately I haven't had any pain in my back. I'm having a lot of pain sa taas because it's I'm carrying the burden, parang ganon, because lately I've been going through a lot of stuff in my life, my marriage, my relationship with people, my friends, and my business. And parang feeling ko ako lang yung ako nagbubuhat, which is you're supposed to, but then there are times that it's nice to have friends, that it's nice to have people that pwede mo masandalan. Pero that not my case. It's kind of difficult to explain. And always looking out for the underdog. Laging we don't like seeing people na niloloko nila sila or inaapi. Yan, I hate those. I don't like it. It's like nobody has the right to hurt or to inflict pain on anybody. Not to any human being and animals. Hindi dapat ganon. And that's why it's like parang we're always on the look. Parang kami mga guards, mga ganon. Lalo na sa mga domestic violence. I've been into one of the domestic violence. I've been one of them. One of my ex-husband used to hit me a lot. Everything kinukuha niya. Everything that I own, hawak niya ako sa leeg, and I couldn't, he's a narcissist. And ang hirap ng ganon. That's why pag may nakikita akong ganon, parang masama yung loob ko. And that's the reason why I have a non-profit organization sa California, JC House of Dreams. Yan. It's all about single parenting sa mga single parents na kagaya ko nun, because I've been all single mother all my life as much as I can remember. And that was the reason why we are the problem dumping ground. Parang iniisip mo yung basurahan and everybody's shit, they put it in there. Like their aches and pains, lahat ng problema nila sa mundo, tinatapon nila sa amin. It's not because and I'm not blaming people. People are attracted to us because they know when you're in pain, you look for solution. You look for healing, and they come to us kasi we're light bearers. We are the light workers of the world. Parang makakausap ka lang nila, parang your light is shining. Parang may yung aura mo is like light, and people are attracted to us kasi sa light na yon. And that's why we feel like kahit hindi mo kilala, nagdadump sila sa ng problema, and we don't blame them, and we're happy to help people. I mean, that's why we're here for, And so when we are helping people, that is when we're doing God's work. Yan, yun ang plano ni Lord sa amin. Tapos always fatigued, always tired. Yan, yun na nga dahil napipick up namin yung mga energies, mga bad lower energies. And we take on to those feelings. Kaya nung time na yun, hindi pa ako marunong mag-ground ng sarili ko. I don't know how to protect myself. I didn't know I was an empathic. I only know I was a clairvoyant, and I didn't know I have that gift. I've always thought that I'm crazy kasi parang I'm always different. I'm always different. But when I talked to a new mentor of mine, a new coach, sabi niya, Jen, you are a very intuitive person. Sabi niya, you need to work on that gift. Sabi niya sa akin. And that's why I've been taking online classes. Meron akong siguro another 2 weeks bago ako matapos sa sa intuitive class ko. Ayan. We are naturally drawn to metaphysical healing. Ayan, yun na yung sinasabi ko. Yung mga, I like sages, I burn sages, anything metaphysical, yung mga herbs, mga ganyan. I remember when I was a little kid, meron kaming sa elementary, meron kaming garden, and you put all those stuff on a folder, sasabihin mo kung ano yung mga gabat. And you know what, it's fun, kasi ngayon, I'm using that. It's like, kaya sabi ko kanina sa show, sabi ko, anything that you did when you were a little kid, it will be you when you grow up. Yan. We are very creative, imaginative. Sabi nila ang singing daw, pero I don't think I am a singer. I'm good at drawing. I mean, I'm not really good, my son is, but I think it runs in the family also. It's in the blood. Tapos, we love outdoors. I mean, pero nung nagkaroon ako ng allergies ko, it's very hard kasi once na magising ka, spiritual awakening, that's one of the symptoms of spiritual awakening. Yung allergies mo become so bad. Like I said kanina, I have skin allergies, and I don't know, it started when I was in the Philippines last year, and that's when my transformation began. Nung I went inward, I went to emotional healing. Because I know deep down inside me, I have a lot of pain and healing. That's why I made another video that I teach on my class, yung about Hyuna prayer, that I teach that, kung paano mo i-heal yung sarili mo from anything in life. Yon. Tapos I get bored easily. Ayan. We get bored or distracted with stimulation. We get bored when we're not doing anything. We get distracted when it's quiet. Empathic people, we like to be, kasi the way we recharge our batteries is, we have to be in silence. We have to be alone, quiet, peace. Yan. Kaya kung magulo ang buhay, magulo ang pegs, magulo ang buhay ng empathic person. Hindi siya nagiging creative, nadidistract siya sa lahat ng bagay, wala siyang natatapos. And that's how I am lately. Kasi I'm going through a divorce, and parang tapos the kids are not in school, so they're here every day, and I have more things to do, parang tapos work and stuff like that. And with a new job, my writing job, ang hirap-hirap i-put together. I know that I can do it. I just sabi nila, I'm so bad at time management. There's no such thing as time management with me. To me, it's priority management. Yun. There's no such thing as time management. You cannot manage your time. You can only manage your priorities. Kasi ang time is always there. Tomorrow is gonna be 1 o'clock the same time, same day, ganun pa rin. Or you only have 24 hours. How can you manage a 24 hours in one day? You can't. You can only manage the things that you do. Your priorities, you can manage those within those 24 hours. Kaya, you cannot manage your time. You manage your priorities. That's how I look at things, okay? Ayan. We need solitude. Ayan. Quiet time. Gusto ko yung walang tao, ako lang mag-isa. I used to be like social butterfly. I go places. I mean, I love going places. I like hanging out with my friends. We go drinking, clubbing, whatever. Yan. Wednesday night pa lang, Thursday, wala na ako sa bahay. Gala. Ako si Miss Gala. Kaso, when I moved to South Dakota, I find living in the country is so peaceful. Narinig ko yung kuliglig. Narinig ko yung mga insects sa gabi. In California, you cannot hear that. And I miss that feeling. Like, parang nasa bahay sa probinsya. Yan. Tapos, napaka-imposible hindi mo ako mapapagawa ng isang bagay na I find walang energy, walang kabuhay-buhay. Yun. If I'm around people na I could see na, yung parang walang kasense, walang energy, I remove myself. I remove myself from that. Para yung mga anak ko minsan, sometimes they're full of energy, or I cannot, yung parang gusto kong i-ground, but then I can't. So what I do is I remove myself from from that situation, and that I crave solitude talaga. It's like, that's when I started doing that for myself. When I started spending time alone with myself, started meditating, that's when I found out my my other gift, my clairaudience. I can hear. I started hearing yung mga sounds na mga codes siya na pinapadala sa'yo from up, because they're trying to talk to you. Pero because sa ingay ng utak natin, our mind is forever going. That's why ang ginagawa ni nung nasa taas, they communicate through sounds, and you can only paano mo ba mababasa ang sounds? It's through numbers. So sabi nga nila, if you want to know the secrets of the universe, you have to think in terms of numbers. Ayan. And then that's when I am starting practicing my clairaudience. I could hear. Yan. I could hear people from beyond the veil when I want to, and I could shut it off if I want to. Yan. We strive for truth. Kung may sinabi ka sa akin at hindi ako kontento, I look for the truth for it. I really go deep. I dig and dig hanggang makuha ko yung katotohanan. Ganyan ako. Ayan. I don't like liars. Kaya pagka may sinabi ka sa akin, lalong-lalo na I journal everything every day. Especially on Sunday, I could go through that nang nangyari sa buong linggo. And then, if I talk to a person at may sinabi ka ngayon, my memory is not that good. I lost that thing. It's like, para kasi nung bata ako, I was into an accident. Para akong namatay or something like that. So, nangyari, I forget everything. So, ang ginawa ko, when I started trying to walk my spiritual path and get closer to Jesus, ang ginawa ko, I started writing everything. I have a God journal. I have a Jesus journal. I have a Holy Spirit journal. Lahat ng klase ng journal I have. And like I said, I started writing since 1999, and everything from 1999, it's there. Yan, lahat ng mga tao na dumaan sa buhay ko, they're all there. It's funny how it's those inner promptings that your soul tells you to do. Don't ignore them. Ayan, tumatay yung mga ko. Tumatay yung mga balahibo ko. Those inner, tuwang-tuwa siya. Yung inner promptings ng soul nyo, they will tell you what you're supposed to be doing. Kasi, they want you to live your best. They want you to explore those gifts. Yan. And then, we love to daydream. I daydream a lot. Yeah, I'm so good at it. That's why pag nagda-daydream ako, and then I go to sleep, and then nagiging lucid dreaming. That's how I practice opening up my third eye. So pag natutulog ako, parang ako nanonood ng TV or movie. Yun, parang gano'n. Nakikita ko siya. Parang ako nanonood ng it's a gift for being clever. Nakikita mo siya from yung future and past and future. Parang ganon. But hindi pa ako marunong sa future. I'm still trying. Sabi nila, pagka when I touch things, that's when I can feel kung anong nangyari or whatever. I can sense them. Parang ganon. I am imprisoned by control and routine. I don't like people telling me na you can do that, you can do this, you can only do this. Ayoko ng ganon. Parang yung asawa ko dati, I cannot wear things like this. Like, nakikita yung aking cleavage or nakasando or naka-shorts. Ayaw niya ng ganon. And ayaw niya nakikipag-usap ko sa mga lalaki. And I'm very, very vocal person. I like to talk to people. I mean, it's one of my gifts. Yung, feeling ko nga, nasa talk show host ako or something like that. Si Chris Aquino. Yan. I am an excellent listener if I want to. But if I don't want to listen, I don't want to listen. Ayan, ganun ako. And I like to talk about myself. It's not because I brag about it or being conceited. I like to talk about myself because gusto kong makilala ko ng tao, the authentic person I am. Yun yung totoong ako, yung totoong tao. Kasi once you get to know a person from the deeper level, doon mo makikita ang sincerity ng tao. And there's nothing for me to hide, you know? Why go around the bushes kung pwede mo lang sabihin, oh, this is how I am, this is who I am, this is how I work. Oh, di ba? Huwag ka nang paikot-ikot pa kasi magulo lang yun, nakakapagpagulo lang yan. Intolerance to narcissism, ayun, dati usually hindi. Ngayon, I cannot tolerate it. Anybody who's a narcissist, I don't like them. Yung puso ko, talagang palaban. Yan. I don't like antiques. I used to have, sa old house namin ng asawa ko, everything is antique. May mga gamit doon na siguro mga 120 years old. Yan, pati uniform ng tatay niya na nasa army, ay nasa Marines, nandun pa. Yung mga espada na nung 1800 nandun pa. Ramdam ko yung mga energy nung nandun ako sa bahay ng asawa ko. That's why I wasn't very happy when we were living together. Lahat ng pictures ng family nila from the 1800s, it's there. Para kung nasa museum, I can't stand it. Pag may mga, I don't like second hands. Hindi ako bumibili ng second hand na damit kasi nararamdaman ko kung sino yung gumamit. I cannot take it. Yan. Nafe-feel ko yung energy ng last person na gumamit ng gamit na yon. Ayan. I am not into a lot of meat or poultry. I still eat a little bit of chicken. Pagka sa pansit, minahalo sa pansit or kung gumagawa ng sandwich or something like that. But I won't eat it like sometimes lang, if I really have to, wala na makain yun. I'm moody. I'm very moody. My moods go up and down. It depends on the person I'm talking to. Lalo na pa yung kausap ko is moody din. Pag sinabayan mo ako, sasabayan kita talaga. Yan. Most people, ang tingin nila sa akin, I'm not shy, but I'm very shy person. Pag may makilala ako, dati sa work, sa mga work na ganyan, I tend to shy away. Yan, mahihayin ako. I don't know why. Meron ako public speaking fear, parang ganun. Pero nasanay din ako when I started blogging, I started online marketing. Yung mentor ko, sabi niya, take a video of yourself for 30 days every day. Ayan, kaya natuto ako mag-video. Pero ngayon, medyo hindi pa rin ako matuto. Konti na lang, konting-konting practice pa. Ayan. I am very sensitive to the seen and the unseen. Ayan, kasi sabi ko lang, I could feel them. I could feel their energy around. Ayan. Ay, mga able to sense all the energies around me. I could sense them, like I said. Paulit-ulit lang to, pero pasensya na kayo. Yan. Asa na ba ako? Kaming mga empaths were family historians. Sabi nila, kasi ang namamana mo yung galing sa family history nyo from the 4th generation. I am the 4th generation of my great-great-grandfather who is a healer. I've never met him. Ko lang siya nung nag-energy healing ako last month. Sabi ng coach, sabi niya, you have a spirit guide which is your great-great-grandfather. And I started summoning, and nag-usap kami, and nandito siya ngayon. Sabi niya, I'm so proud of you. Tapos sabi niya ganun sa akin, it was so hard for him to talk to me all the time. That's why lagi ako nakakapulot ng penny. Sabi niya, siya daw yung nagpapahiwatig nun. Minsan nga daw, 10 cents pa nga daw eh. Minsan nakakakita kasi ako ng 10 cents, yan. Natutuwa siya. Tapos sabi niya sa akin, he's always been there, and I noticed na sa buong pamilya namin, ako yung gumawa ng family history namin na talagang sinulat ko. Because when my father I started doing this when my father passed away in 2002. Namatay siya sa cirrhosis of the liver. And what happened was, I was really concerned why cirrhosis of the liver when he had a heart problem. Pero he already had a double bypass sa puso niya. Umuwi lang siya ng Philippines para magbakasyon. Ang kaso, dahil madulas yung sahig sa bahay namin, nadulas siya and he broke his hip bone. Hindi na siya gumaling. After siguro 7 days, 4 days, naging 3 days, naging namatay na siya sa Philippines. And I was very, very, I don't know how, I cannot even explain kung ano yung naramdaman ko. But, I went through that depression. I went through the grieving process for a very, very long time. And, I wanted to see, that was like yung time na, sabi kasi nila, yung psychic powers mo are opening up to you when something in your life is changing, like big change. And nung time na yun, I was going through a lot of divorce, another divorce, ayan. And my dad passed away. I just finished nursing school that time. Wala talagang, so bumalik ulit ako sa school, nag-aral ulit ako, pinag-aralan ko ulit kung paano, ano yung causes ng pagkamatay niya. Yan. So, yun, I went back to school. Kasi, yun yung sinasabi ko sa inyo, di ba? Yung, we go dinidig namin yung we like truth. Hinahanap namin yung katotohanan ng lahat ng bagay. Kung bakit nangyayari to, gano'n. Yun. That's why when I went back to school, ano pa ba? I have a broad interest in music. I've never thought that I love music, but I don't listen to the lyrics ng music. I am not interested to music that has lyrics. I sometimes do listen, kaya lang dahil nga when you're listening to music that has a lot of emotions, like nanghihinayang ang puso mo or whatever, or paalam na my love, or yung mga may salita, it's hard for me to listen to those songs. Kasi nafe-feel ko yung kanta. So I listen to new wave, I listen to yung mga trance music or subliminals or yung mga meditations, mga ganyan, or instrumental. I've always loved piano and guitar, but I love most the harp. I don't know, for some reason, I'm so drawn to harp. If there is one thing I would like to learn in my life, I would add this in my bucket list, is to learn to play the harp. Yan. Nung lumipat kami dito sa South Dakota, I was so proud of my son, Rain, kasi kasali siya sa banda. And I really, binilang pa siya ng talagang yung drum set, and it cost $800. Talagang, sabi ko, oh my God, ang mahal-mahal, pero now he loves music. He cannot go on. Hindi siya mabubuhay na walang music, and music in my house is life. But we have different taste in music. So, kung pupunta ka sa kwarto ng anak ko, ibang music naman siya. Pero we all have the same, parang yung trance music that makes, it's high energy, like, anything that makes your soul jump and dance and do whatever, to just like, parang saya-saya, parang ganon. Yon. Yan. Tapos, we're outgoing, we're bubbly, we're humorous. Yan, we have mood swings, sasabi ko na yon. Tapos, we are sensitive to lights. Ayan. Like I said isang araw, when I'm sleeping, I don't like any lights. I put eye mask. Kailangan laging madilim na madilim. Kasi that's when, parang feeling ko, I'm fully relaxed. Yan. And lucid dreaming, sinabi ko na rin yun. Ability to feel the days of the week. Totoo yan. Yan. Ang days natin, it's, like for example, di ba, Sabado sa atin is hindi rest day. It's a day, because you work from Monday to Friday, and that's like your 9 to 5 job. Saturday is when you go home, you clean, you laba, your everything, grocery, mga anak mo, paliguan mo, yung mga ganon. And Sunday is rest day. But to me, okay, the heavy days are Sunday, Wednesdays, at saka Mondays. Ayan, Sunday, Monday, Wednesdays. Those are the heavy days for me kasi dito sa Amerika, Mondays is you go back to work. You're rushing, you take your kids to school. Tuesday, hindi siya so medyo slow down. Wednesday, medyo nakaabot ka na. Pag Thursday na, yun na. Thursday to me is the calmest day of my life kasi doon ako pinanganak nung Thursday. I don't know. I sense it. It's my lucky day. Thursday is my lucky day. It's my calm day. Pag Thursday sa akin, it's very, very special. Doon ako nagtatay ng loto. Lahat ng things I do on Thursday. And everybody has their special day. Kung anong araw ka pinanganak, yun ang vibratory day mo. Ayan. Ayan. Marami pa, but, but, we'll do this later. And, now, so kung, you can sense if you're around empathic people, mararamdaman nyo naman siya. Kaya, yun, I wanted to share that information with you guys. Because, there are a lot of people sa family natin are very empathic. Yung sinasabi nating sensitive, they are the empathic people. Actually, there's a difference between an empathic and a sensitive. Kaya, it's hard to differentiate, but it's almost the same. Watch out for those in your families. Yung mga tao sa family nyo na mahilig sa magtanong sa family history. Yan. Tinatanong niya, anong nangyari sa kay lola, kay auntie, yan. Yan yung mga empathic sa ano. They are the people that are being watched by your ancestors. Sila yung mga may mission dito na special mission, which was everybody has a mission. It just happens that there are light workers talaga. Light workers are light bearers. Sila yung mga healers. Sila yung mga shamans, mga ganyan. Sila yung mga doctors, yung mga nurse. Yan. We work by the heart. Lahat ng ginagawa namin, it's coming from the inside. It's from the heart. You know? Our gift is very sacred. That's why kung it's so hard to talk to people that are not the same like us, yung mga hindi like-minded, kasi we feel like we're not being accepted, parang ganon. Lahat is the experience namin. To us, love is a feeling, kasi everything is a feeling. And once you know kung bakit love, ang definition ng love is feelings, then you know everything. Hindi naman everything, pero you're opening up, you're waking up to who you really are, to start living your truth. Kasi pag nagising ka na, pag yung naging enlightened person ka na, love is not the highest energy. It's not. It's enlightenment. Enlightenment is the highest energy. Pag alam mo na kung sinong nasa taas, kung you surrender to the higher being, kung yun na yun yung pinaka-highest vibration. If you're enlightened person, yan. Isa pa pala, when you become an enlightened person, you start to notice everything. Lahat manonotice mo. You start to question things. Ang kati ng kamay ko. Ayun, parang may darating na pera. Ayan. Ito pa naman yung left ko, yung aking receiving. Ayan. Tapos, you start to read numbers. Napapansin mo lahat, mga ipis, mga daga, mga ahas, mga ganyan. Napapansin lahat yan, mga my loves. I listen, pagka, kunyari, mga plate numbers, lahat yan nandyan. Once you become enlightened or you become awakened person, everything makes sense. Even the praying hands, you will remove that in your house. Even yung cross, tatanggalin mo sa bahay mo. Alam mo kung bakit? Hindi naman hindi naman yung cross ang salvation na sinasabi na doon namatay si Lord. Doon siya namatay kahit tignan niyo sa Bible. Cross is the sign that God died on that cross. Lahat ng kasalanan natin. Ayan. Ang inaano talaga doon is yung tomb. Kung saan siya nabuhay. Christ is risen. Nasaan siya nung nabuhay siya? Nandun siya sa tomb. Yon. I don't have a cross in my house. I remove all of them. Mga angels. Dati I love angels. I remove all of them kasi mga angels na mga angels na girls. Angels are not na girls. They're all boys. They're all men. Mga lalaki ang mga angels. Ano pa ba mga tinanggal ko? I remove a lot of things in my house. Tapos yung mga peace sign, I don't do this peace sign because it's not peace. There's other meaning for it. Maraming mga signs, if you guys learn the meaning of symbols, you can Google it. Lahat ng klase ng symbols, ang dami-dami kaya. Praying hands, yung mga ganyan. Kaya nga sabi nila, it's better to live simply and yung live light. Yan, live light. Anyways, thank you for listening to me, and I hope that I shed a little bit of light to you guys. Sana may natutunan kayo tungkol sa mga empathic people. And when you meet them, or you see them, or you're friends with them, don't just ask kung how are they, or how's your day, you know? Kasi kung hindi kayo ready na sumagot sila ng I'm okay, or gusto mo ba talaga marinig, don't even ask. Kasi we hate small talk. We don't like small talks. That's why we're all into a deeper level of conversation. We like to, parang, a personal relationship is very important to us. Ayan. Kaya sa lahat ng mga nanonood ng Share the Love with Miss Jhen, so natin ni Ayat, ayan, huwag kayong mahihiya sa akin. It's not because I'm the founder of the Jhen Camargo Foundation. Akala nila, uy, si Miss Jhen, siya yung founder, ganyan. That's only a title, guys. It doesn't change me as a person. It's only a title. It doesn't change me as a person. Ayan. Kung sino ako noon, ganun pa rin ako. Ayan. So, thank you for watching. I will try to make more videos kasi I'm doing a lot of things and I'd like to share them on videos. I think starting today, I decided that I'm gonna make shorter videos, probably 15 minutes videos, and post them on YouTube. Anything that people wants me to make a video of. So, kung may mga ideas kayo, kung anong gusto nyong malaman, let me know. I'll make a video of it. And then I'll share it on YouTube. And sana through that way, I can help other people, enlightened, and I can touch people's lives. Yun. Thank you for watching. I love you guys, and God bless.